When it comes to picking out which colors to wear for spring or for any other season, I think it's always most important to wear what looks best on your skin tone, which colors you like to wear, which colors you just feel beautiful in. It's a very personal decision. However, when it comes to combining different colors, there are ways that we can put them together that can either look a little bit dated, a little bit out of style, or give us that stylish and sophisticated look that a lot of us are trying to achieve. So I have a few color combinations in this video to avoid if you are trying to pull off this polished, sophisticated look this spring 2025. I also have one color combination that I realized not too long ago I was thinking about, and it used to be kind of a faux pas to wear this together. And now it just looks beautiful. It's very stylish and very fashion forward. I'll save that observation for the end of this video. We've all seen the Instagram girlies, all the fashionistas of the world pull off these beautiful, colorful street style looks with, all these crazy colors put together, but they look so good in that photo. However, there are some color combinations that, although I do believe that some people can really pull them off and look really beautiful, they can be tough. And one of them is red and yellow. And that is a color combination that I know we were seeing a lot of back in 2020 and 2021. It was like a couple years or a couple seasons where bright, colorful color blocking was huge, and I actually really loved it for a little while, and I think I got just tired of it. I was like, I don't want this anymore. But red and yellow, what does it make you think of? It makes me think of McDonald's, probably because my husband loves McDonald's. It just makes me think of McDonald's. I just think the red and yellow color combination, although it seems like a good idea and it looks beautiful on these women in the photos, it can be a lot, and I don't know if it's gonna give that stylish, sophisticated look, and that's a color combination I would probably avoid. And that leads me into basically the big, bright color combinations of 2012 and then back again in 2020, 21. It just feels a bit dated right now. So a lot of color combinations similar to that red and yellow are going to feel a little bit dated in a lot of cases. Pink and green, orange and purple, blue and pink. And again, there are some women that can really pull these off, but for a lot of us, I do feel like it would look like we are wearing some sort of costume. These color combinations can look a lot more sophisticated and current and even more wearable when they are paired back with neutrals. I think even just adding a neutral piece to your outfit when using these colors can make a huge difference in the way it looks, and it just gives more of a focus to those colors rather than being one huge, like all over huge color block. The emphasis now in 2025 and pretty much for this decade is a lot more on solid colors, textures, and the focus is more on the style and high quality fabrics a lot more than a loud color blocked print or just a loud abstract print. I do feel like we will look back on this year and the years leading up to this as a lot more minimalist. Well, I mean, they are a lot more minimalist years where things are just a lot more focused on these simple but less is more kind of looks. I am a glasses wearer, and if I'm not wearing glasses, I'm wearing contacts. And one of my biggest issues I've had with glasses since 3rd grade when I started having to wear them is that I will get one pair of glasses that I keep for a long time, but I just have that one pair. So if I get tired of them, I'm just tired of them and there's nothing I can do. But in comes Pair Eyewear. I'm very excited to share with you the sponsor of this video, which is Pair Eyewear, and they have the coolest interchangeable glasses where you can have the base pair and then you can put on toppers to your glasses to change up the look. They have a large selection of frames. It's very easy to use their virtual try-on, and then you can figure out which base frame you want, and then you can add toppers along to it. And then of course you can add your prescription information, whether you want a blue light filter or readers or progressive lenses, and they are shipped right to your door. Now I chose the Kirby as my base frame, and I chose clear. One thing I also love about these particular glasses that I have is that they fit really well. I've definitely had some glasses that are just too loose, and I don't know, they don't stay on my face or on my nose, and so this is a really great style if you are looking for one. I personally love being able to change up my glasses look without having to change my whole pair of glasses. And if you're also looking for affordable and customizable frames to easily change up your look, then you're definitely want to check out Pair Eyewear. I will leave everything you need to know in the description box along with a QR code. You can get 15% off your first pair of glasses, and let's continue. This next color combination, I'm not saying don't wear it because I love this one, but I do think there's a way that you can wear this that it could look better. And it's black and white. Now, I will tell you, whenever I do a video on like you have 5 minutes to get dressed, go pick out an outfit out of your closet in 5 minutes and get dressed. Black and white is such an easy, good, beautiful combination. And there are so many pairings of black and white or black and cream, black and off-white, that kind of thing that can look beautiful and timeless, never go out of style, classic, all those things. But with black and white, whenever you put the black bottom with the white top, it can often look very either corporate, very kind of stuffy, very basic, or even just look like you're about to go cater at a restaurant. I believe whenever I did some catering jobs back in my 20s, that is what we wore. We wore a white shirt and black bottoms. And even if you work in the corporate world, that is a very common, white shirt, black pencil skirt kind of look. But I think we can do better. If you switch those around and you have white bottoms and a black top, it instantly looks more stylish. It just looks more fresh and new, and it just gives it a whole another look. You can also put an all white outfit with a black jacket, or an all black outfit with a white jacket. You can do an all white outfit and black accessories, or vice versa. There's a lot of ways to play around with black and white or black and beige that aren't black bottom, white top. A huge trend right now are the dresses that are black up top and then they have a full white or off-white skirt. That has been a really big trend for the last couple of seasons. I don't think it's going anywhere for spring. I think it's gonna be really big still. And I love that. I just think it looks so beautiful and just so current and interesting to have the white on the bottom, black on the top. Have you heard of the 3-color rule? I've talked about this a few times on my channel, but I love the 3-color rule. It's basically you combine 3 colors that are usually in neutrals or neutral adjacent colors like olive or burgundy or navy, and you put them together in one outfit and it can create a beautiful, stylish outfit. And again, this works beautifully with neutrals. But for a while there, back to 2012, 2015, we were doing 3 colors with all the colors, all the bright colors. And I do remember this being fun. And I was right there with you doing these 3-color combinations. These are even harder and a lot more tricky to pull off. It may make a beautiful photo and it may be really pretty to put on Instagram, but as an everyday outfit, or if you're going to work or you're trying to achieve a certain sophisticated look, and it really doesn't give the eye anything to focus on. Now, I'm not saying all this big, bright, colorful color blocking won't come back. It definitely will. I don't know when. Maybe in 2032, it'll be like color blocking is back and we're doing it in a different way now or something. But for right now, here in spring 2025, this is going to look a little bit dated. It's going to be tough to pull this off in a very sophisticated, polished way. Your best bet is to pick one of these colors and let that be the star of the show, and have the rest of your outfit be more neutral or basic or just something supporting that color rather than competing with it. A color combination I have talked about on my channel, actually I mentioned it in this video, about things that are just look a little bit dated now, and it's pairing black with all of your bright colors, like this red top right here. I could put it with black. I mean, black does really go with everything, but it's gonna drain the red. It's gonna drain the color from this, and it also just looks a little bit dated. With these bright colors, they are better served pairing back with browns and beiges and even navy a lot of the time. Lots of different shades of brown. White is a beautiful neutral to pair with these, but black is not the best neutral to pair with a lot of these brighter colors. Black tends to drain the color, while a lot of these other neutrals tend to support the color and let the color shine. Another color that I'm not gonna say we should avoid, because I wear this all the time, okay? A lot of us, including myself, don't look the best in black as our dark neutral color. I think y'all know this. We all know this, but I mean, I love black. I have so much black in my closet and I love them. Anyway, black is great for so many reasons, but just know that there might be a better dark neutral out there for you. Black, I think, is supposed to be good. If you ever do your colors, it's for if you have a winter, which I can't remember exactly the traits of being a winter. I think you're cool toned and maybe you have dark hair, I don't know. You have to go check that out for yourself or get your colors done. Anyway, for your colors, black is not really the best for everybody. Like for people who are spring or summer, autumn, whatever, a lot of times it's brown or it's like a grayish brown or navies. Some people look better in navies. It's just not quite as harsh. A lot of times black can be so overpowering that your features just kind of get lost. Mind you, black is not the best color for me. But again, I'm not gonna stop wearing it. But I'm just saying that if you are ever feeling like, if you're one of these people who wears black all the time, and you just feel like you don't look the way you look, or you look tired or whatever, you might just wanna try swapping that black for another dark neutral. I really am sold on there are some colors that can look better on you and some that don't look as good. And I think people are always concerned about getting their colors done because they don't want to be told they can't wear certain colors. But the truth is almost every color comes in a warm and comes in a cool, and you can still wear any colors. I use this knowledge of the colors that look better on me as a guide, and I really had my eyes opened when I realized that these really light pastels just do not look good on me, and it made actually shopping just easier. So a color combination that I realized not too long ago, I was looking at it and thought, this used to be something you would never do. I remember in the 90s and even like the 2000s. And what it was is if you were gonna wear, say, an all black outfit or an all white outfit or even an all blue outfit or just, you know, all one color outfit or something, they had to exactly match. It had to be this color black with this color black. And you would put them together and you'd be like, is it match exactly? And if it didn't, you could not wear it because, oh my gosh, you would be laughed at and ostracized. You can do that now, and it actually looks more stylish if you do that. With whites, it used to be you could never put white and beige together. Oh my gosh, never put white and beige together. You will be the laughing stock of the whole world. But now, it's actually very stylish. It's actually more stylish to put white and beige together than white and white. And what's even more stylish is if you combine the textures. If you have a charcoal cashmere sweater and some black jeans, that's gonna look very stylish and chic. If you have some blue denim, dark wash, and a navy silk top, that's going to look very stylish. And you have the different textures plus the two different shades of navy. So I thought that was interesting. I mean, have you guys noticed that as well? I know you guys are all similar around my age, give or take a few years. You must remember too, just being younger and thinking like, oh my gosh, you can't wear this, it's not the exact same color. Anyway, I just think that's kind of funny. And also, in case you haven't heard, black and brown look amazing together. They're very stylish. They're very beautiful to wear together. Navy and black, also very stylish, beautiful. It is not a faux pas. Navy and brown looks beautiful. Was that ever a thing? White after Labor Day. Girl, I wear white all the time. I think with colors, wear whatever you love and what you feel good in, but I do think knowledge is power. And then sometimes once you see it, you can't unsee it. So now every time you see anything with red and yellow, you'll think McDonald's and you'll get hungry and want some French fries. I'm sorry, I apologize. Let me tell you what my husband gets from McDonald's, y'all. It is disgusting. And if you're still here, y'all, if you've ever felt bad about your McDonald's order, my husband will go to McDonald's, and he does this all the time. He's actually a very healthy person, and he basically eats like a rabbit, but occasionally he will go to McDonald's and get 3 spicy McChicken sandwiches and then 2 some kind of hamburger type sandwiches. He'll get like five sandwiches and French fries and a drink, and he will eat it all. Like before he even makes it home. So I hope this video was fun and gave you some outfit ideas. I just always hope these videos can just give some wheels turning in your brain. You're like, you know what? I have an outfit that I think would look good together in my closet right now, and you know, gives you some ideas. So anyway, I hope you like this video. Make sure to check out Pair Eyewear down below if you are in need of some new glasses, and I will see you next time.